Today, we will be discussing the spell Commune. Commune is a level 5 divination spell, primarily used by clerics. The casting time for this spell is 1 minute or a ritual casting action. The range at which you can cast the spell is self. The components required to cast the spell are verbal, which means you speak the spell, somatic, which means you use hand gestures to cast the spell, and material, incense. The duration of this spell is 1 minute. You can contact a divine proxy or a deity and ask them up to 3 questions. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. However, these beings are not omniscient, so you might not always get a clear answer to your question. In a case where a one-word answer would be given, it might be vague or unclear what that could be the answer to for your question and where it could lead you. If you cast the spell more than once before taking a long rest, there is a 25% cumulative chance that you will not receive an answer. Now, Commune is a very strange spell, and it is a high-level spell that is probably not worth the risk depending on where you are in your questline, where you are in your storyline in your campaign. Now, your dungeon master could give you a proper phrase depending on which deity or divine proxy that you are asking the questions for, but again, the gods work in mysterious ways, as we all know in Dungeons & Dragons, so you might not always get the answer that you are looking for. I'm not too sure about Commune myself. I don't know if any people actually use this to an advantage because, like we say, the divines don't always help us because they enjoy seeing people suffer sometimes. But I digress. How would you use Commune to your advantage?